Hello to everyone, welcome back. It's worksheet number 4 and we will cover today page 36. So in chapter 2 we meet the cat. It means, as I have explained it in last video, a little bit about the stage, object or sprites, about the backgrounds, everything we have studied. So today we will cover about the navigating Scratch interface. It means also I'm trying to create a little project for you today. So it's very good. I mean, listen. So in here it's written every option that today we will cover about the how to use or bring the sprites, creating new sprites, changing. So read it carefully by yourself. I think you can understand much and more, because in the last video, lesson 3, I have shown you these stages. So I'm trying to use a little bit projects that you can understand better about these stages, that you will learn better. So the last thing is about the painting new sprite. Let's open the Scratch programming. First, I need to change or to bring another sprite. Click on and choose the sprite. As I've shown you, there are lots of sprites in here, so you can choose the dino or click it in search button, like for example dino. In here we have different dinos. For example, you like this dino, no dinosaur, click in here. So you don't want to the sprite one, click on cancel button or delete button, you click it. Let's use a background for our project. For example, Jurassic, if I confound it, about the Jurassic Park. Yes, about the Jurassic Park. This is a park and this is Jurassic. So you have bring the background, the sprite. Let's start decoding or creating our project. First of all, I need some events, and events, when I click, I bring this because we work with this button or this command much more. Then I want this dino moves. I can click on control button. In this block we can use, for example, F condition. If I click on my arrow key from my computer, do an action. So let's find the sensing, for example, touching mouse pointer. I can use it and drag and drop in here. Touching what? When I, oh sorry, when I has the key S here, sorry for this, I don't need. It's about the key space. When I press key, which button? For example, hub button. Hub pressed, then do what? We need some movement or action. I can click to motion, choose change X, no, change Y. Yes, you can choose this action, I mean this block, change by 10, it means 10%. So this is done. When I press yes, it's going to perform the action, but it doesn't show me that it's going to happen, what happened. So let's work it much and more, that you can understand better how we move the diner. I need a forever loop that we can see the movement. So once again, click on control blocks. In control blocks, use the forever. I mean, you do the action forever. When you bring the if condition, this block and forever block, you can select the action. You can see every block is yellow yet, been selected all. So when I press up, you can see it's up, but when I press left, right, down, it doesn't do any action for me from my keyboard. So right click on this block and duplicate this block. You can click it in here. It goes up, but you want to this dino or dinosaur goes down, so change y, it means vertically, by -10. Very simple, -10, and press enter, then use this block under this, okay. Stop or action, hop. Okay, I forgot this, that it's up arrow, and change this to down arrow, that the dino goes up and down, but it doesn't go left or right. So right click and have condition duplicate, I mean both of the blocks, click this. So when you want to change, you don't need change y, because the action over the dino happen on up and down. So you want to change the position by key up. No, you can choose key right and change this. We don't need it this, and we don't need this one also. Let's click on motion. In previous we have chosen change y by 10. In here we choose change x by 10. So place it, and also it's positive. You can use another x and change the value to the negative, because you change the -10, press enter, and also snap it in here, and once again snap and forever loop, stop action. You can see up, and also once again I forgot on left, choose left, right, up and down. The dino is moving from my keyboard, and you can see the sizes are going to change. If we don't want to the big dino, so you can decrease the size about the, for example, 50%, or a little bit more, for example 70%. Yes, that's done. So it was a little, I mean, the project. Let's continue and complete our project, because we need another sprite. We need to complete our game. Click on choose a sprite. I can use beach ball, so click on beach ball. This is another sprite area. Click on beach ball, so you can change the name, for example X. You want to change this to the X. Let's click on custom and bring some changes. For example, when I press this, I mean the yellow one, and I press the hopper, the black one also choose or select it. When I press shift, I select both of them, then I increase the size like a egg a little bit, that it choose that it's a lake, and like this. Okay, let's change the position, for example, like that it looks like an egg. Okay, a little sprite that is like the eggs of a dino. So click on code block. We have clicked or we have created the egg. In here also I need another control. It means another event. I use another event. An event I need control, for example forever loop and if condition. And if condition I will use another actions. Let me think to bring motion. For example, go to X and Y. Let's use this. Go to X and Y, and I could bring it in here. And in X and Y, you can change the dino X, mean by X and Y, but I want to use another things. If what? If when the X should randomly play the actions, for example, pick random. You can choose this one. Also another one. This is for X and this is for Y. Mean the egg randomly should show on hide. So the size of the page mean vertically is about 440 pixel, and the size of uh, X or horizontally is about the 300 pixels. I can change or arrange the size. Let's arrange the size, for example 200 minus 220 and 220 for X. You can arrange the size for X, and for Y minus 150 to 150 for Y. Place it in here. Okay, let's click on the action. Means okay, I think this F is, we don't need F, so separate this. Yeah, I think it's more, put it away. You can see the random is too much fast, so we need another block to wait. For example, we need events. I think we can find in events. Wait, yeah, wait, put it in here. Wait about 1 minute or 1 second. If you want to increase the size, for example, after 5 seconds you can randomly change. Yes, you can see after 5. So first we don't need this it shows the egg. We need to hide block. I think I can find hide. I don't know. Yeah, it's in log. Sorry, it's in logs. Show and hide. You can show, hide. For example, first you hide the egg. It doesn't show for you. It's hide. But when it comes to the forever loop, it show the egg. Yes, section. And wait for 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, hide this main show. At first you hide. It shows the randomly the egg. then after 2 seconds hide and wait it for 1 second. Wait. We can find wait and even or in control block. Yeah, wait for 1 second. Okay guys, so for the last code of blocks, we need that our game has a result. For example, when the dino touched the egg, what happened? So let's create another block. We can decrease the size. So click on heaven. When I click it, control block, forever loop, and F mean previous. I made a mistake because I wanted to perform this action. For example, sensing and touching. F touching to what? F the egg touching with the dino. It means choose the dino in here. Dinosaur 5, the dino 5. What happened into egg? It means it showed looks what height. It shows height. Means let's a little bit increase the size. That what I am going to do. You focus on this part. Okay, let's stop. Let's create a variable. For example, make a variable, name it, for example, x. Press enter. In hex, set x to 0. For example, you want to start the game. In here, it's the game. When the dino or the dinosaur touch with this egg, what happened? In here, the number should increase because it's game that it eats the eggs. For example, h touch, so it's 0. Change x by 1, it means by h touching. Yeah, if touching dinosaur, then change egg number to what? To 1. Let's do it. For example, 1. 2. Where's 3? Yeah, 3. Find another one. 4. It's the game. 5. Come on, go 6. Like this. Okay, we need some other codes because of the winner. It prints a message that you're the winner. We limit the condition that you arrive in this levels. Okay, let's click on control and use another F block. In F block, I will use an operation, for example, greater than. If what greater than, you can use from variables, then fx. Yes, we can arrange the size. For example, how much? If it's greater than 10, this is the message. Looks, say hello. Say hello for 2 seconds. Yes, say hello for 2 seconds. And instead of hello, you can type winner. And the last thing and the last code, just the last code block about the stop all. Well, stop the game. Let's wait. For example, you want to run, for example, 1, here's 2, 3, it's game, 4, here's 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last two numbers, 9, 10. Well, the game is over, it should stop. So let's see what's happening here. Stop all. Okay, let's see what's the problem here. So I use the code, these codes in hex. I should use in Dino. So let's separate this code and Dino. Control V, I mean I cut it and copy it in here. The last one, fx greater than, let's make it for example 7. Stop action. 1, 2, 3, 4, where are you? 5, 6, and the last number 7. We have a stop all. Okay, I think it doesn't have any problem. So let's stop and play it once again. For example, 1, I think it's the last, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last number 1. Okay, guys, you perform the action in your home. I think it's recording and the last doesn't print the message, but do this action to bring these boxes. I think you can understand better. Thank you for your watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.